Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Is It Worth It? This time we're taking a look at Mokoko X, which is an addictive puzzle game that just released on Xbox, Switch, and PC. It is filled with over the top characters, a campy, over the top story, and simple yet addictive gameplay. You play 8 individual stories that each last 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how many retries the puzzles take. After finishing story mode, you also unlock arcade mode, which serves as essentially a boss rush. I really enjoyed the overall gameplay loop. You use your characters to block off different sections of the screen, as shown in the video playing right now, until you clear roughly 70 to 75% of the map, depending on what difficulty you're playing on. It gradually increases difficulty by throwing varying amounts of enemies at you, as well as new enemy types. The enemy variety is great, and I found multiple enemies to be very clever. This is one of the game's key strengths. The story won't be for everybody. It's definitely over the top, usually setting the scene in a ridiculous fashion. Think of B movie style dialogue, something like Sharknado. I find it humorous, but I'm not sure that was the effect that they were going for. The story doesn't take itself too seriously, and as long as you don't either, you should be able to find some enjoyment here. If you avoid doing the arcade mode, the overall runtime for this game is probably about a few hours, depending on what difficulty you're playing on. Most levels you might have to retry a couple of times until you get down the enemy patterns, but overall nothing is too crazily difficult on normal difficulty. If you enjoyed 2D puzzle games, this is probably right up your alley. The enemy variety, easy controls, short levels all add to its replay value. It's also something that can be played in shorter play sessions due to how each character is broken out onto its own levels. You don't have to worry about getting to checkpoints. Each level on its own only lasts a few minutes. So yeah, I enjoyed my overall time with it. I thought it was an interesting game. I didn't know what to expect going in based on, the cover art, and it was a surprising package that I feel is good value for the dollars that they're asking for it on the Microsoft Store. That wraps up another Is It Worth It? Make sure to check out the other videos in the series. I try and cover as many new indie releases as I can. And as always, please like and subscribe for future content.